Hello guys, welcome back. This is Osmosis FX, and this is the week 3 of July, and this is a view of DXY presently. You guys know I've been bullish on DXY, but apparently last week my narrative changed when this last leg couldn't break this high. Now this leg became a victim. Okay, so I was expecting this last low to break this high to create a new higher high, but it couldn't fulfill that job. Instead, it was taken out. So the way it's looking now, it looks like price is going to come back to this or to this. So the only hope on the buy now is from here. And why did I say from here? From here, when price tapped into this, we have a rally, base, rally, the first change of character. Price didn't come back to this origin. Price mitigates this rally, base, rally formation, change of character. And price came for this. Now when price got here, for those that know, I started selling for a demand here. Meanwhile, there's also a sweep here, and there's a demand here though, but I wasn't really active with that demand. I was really expecting price to come here, and if you check my video on the last month, I have so many reasons that I want price to come here. So many reasons that I want price to come here. So with those reasons, I was waiting for sell setup, and I took some loss. I think around probably here also. So price retraced back. I cut some buys also. So I was looking at it until we started dripping. Now presently I'm seeing a reaction on this sell, and my first area is here. Here is my first area. So I will gladly bring out this to this zone. Okay, so I have this demand here, and I have extreme demand. Now, according to the way price has moved, this was a change of character. Price tapped into it. Here is the last demand. Here is the last demand. So this last demand, we should see a reaction in this zone. And if this speed could not be controlled before getting into this zone, it can tap into the zone. So this man becomes a liquidity for this man, but the truth is this man should be the next demand. But the way we are having sell candles, the sell candles are getting big. Now we have one more week to see if that 1 week will slow down. For me, if I start seeing price slowing down, creating small candles before getting to this week, that tells me the possibility of this week to take off is getting high, because buyers are starting to step in and slowing down those candles. But if I still see the kind of sweep, the change this guy made, this guy started buying first, and all of a sudden price dropped, and it caught me unaware because I was looking for buys. But when I had to go back to the chart and read everything that goes on my chart to see what exactly is going on, I realized that it looks like we are retracing back to the demand, and that was actually what it is. But I was buying from here, and I expected a continuation from here, because when the buy responded here, I thought, okay, that means we're not coming back for the extreme, and I was expecting to take out this high, but it didn't work. So let's just go to 4 hour from here first, and let's see. This was that demand I was talking about. I was expecting the price to take it out, but when price got here, price reacted. Okay, now when price reacted here with this impulsive move, I was like, okay, looks like we are good. Price is no more selling. So I was looking at, okay, let's buy from here. But from this reaction, I later just brought this in because I saw the sell setup deal, but I wasn't selling. Then I had to just edit my charts to the sell setup. So price took this liquidity, tap into this demand, give them a few pips. I bought during this zone. But I closed it early, because I need no, there's nothing here again to hold. So when price entered in here, we see a push and we see a drop. So expectation is we'll continue to see price drop. We'll continue to see price drop, and that's going to be a very good one. So this is the last. You can see plenty demand in this zone. This is the last demand. You can see it. This is, I'll probably probably chase this liquidity here, so that all these men, all these strong men that are here, there are some strong men here. All these strong men will just chill out. And I think that was the last demand there. So we are coming in. So I'm taking this as my liquidity. This low here as a liquidity for this. So just assume it's low the liquidity. So when price gets to this area, then I'm probably going to be looking at a reaction and to see reaction. That's all. Because if you still see, this is still the last leg of the buy, so everything here is still a correction, and if you correct back and tap into this guy, it's a good one, then we are still good to go. We're still very good to go. So I will just see how it rolls this, but first we need to take this last low out, then probably look for supply, because price has reacted here, then I'm possibly seeing another supply here. Let me bring it in. This is the last reaction. I'm possibly seeing a reaction here. So if you break this low, break this low, then I'm expecting the adjustment to go low. If I see this, that's the most easiest retracement. We are closer to the take profit, so I don't expect price to return in dive in deep. No. Price will just come back for this guy, quickly use this guy to take out the profit. So I feel that's what for me, I feel that's what I would love to see. I would love to see price coming deep again. I just want price to take this out, come back here and continue the sell setup. Okay, so I'll be watching out for this last demand leg. I'll just be watching out for this last leg here. I'll be watching out for this leg. If I see any reaction in this zone here, you can see I have 4 demand in that zone. I'll just calm down. I'll just calm down. I'll just calm down for it. So if price enters the zone, it should be better for me. I'll look for buy setups, but I'll just wait. I'll just wait and see what happens in that zone. Okay, I think that's that for the XY. Let's continue the sell-off on the XY and be observant of this zone. And if this zone gets taken, I'm probably not going to be very active with this zone, but I'll also look at this zone. I'll also look at this zone here. I'll also look at this zone, but I will not be active, because for price to switch on us here, if this zone will not pay off, then there's trouble. If this zone refuses to pay off, there's trouble, because that's the last leg. So let's just see demand in here and demand in here, but according to chart to price action, we should see a reaction from here. According, we should see a reaction from here. We shouldn't come to this extreme to react. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys for this one. Love you guys. Bye for now.